A good Friday evening to all of you in our Facebook group, History Raw, and welcome to another episode of Eerie slash surprising slash historical Oklahoma. And probably we're going to add a fourth aspect to our series, little known facts about Oklahoma. But setting aside the convoluted, lengthy description of the series, welcome back this Friday night. And I'm so glad if you are watching that you are choosing to do so. And I appreciate hearing from those of you who have let me know that you're enjoying the videos. And got a lot of response from last week's video about the Russian Orthodox Church. As you can see, I'm not on site tonight, so I'm just going to do a short, informative video about a place that's in the Eerie, Oklahoma book called The Center of the Universe. And I will have videos and websites linked in the comments section. And for those of you that have been to this place, please share about your experience in the comments. I have a feeling several of you have been to the Center of the Universe in Tulsa, of all places, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Who knew that the Center of the Universe was in Tulsa? But as I said, it's in Eerie, Oklahoma, because it's kind of a mystery. They don't know exactly why it does what it does. What does it do? Well, first of all, let me tell you about the place, and then I'll share with you what it does. Let me bring up a picture for you. So here is the Center of the Universe. This is a walking bridge that connects the Greenwood district in Tulsa with the downtown area. And it's a walking bridge that goes over railroad tracks. And as you're walking over the bridge, you come up to this circle. And let me bring up another picture too. To show you more about this circle. Well, yeah, there we go. Well, it's gonna. Anyway, as the picture's coming up, that big circle is about 8 feet in diameter, and it's made of bricks. And it's a series of rings. The bricks are laid in a ring, and then there's ring, 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 till you get to the center. And then the final 30-inch diameter in the center is completely concrete. All right, that picture did not come up. So let me get back to the one picture. Oh, here, let me just try another one real quick. Okay, so here it is. You can see there the inner 30-inch diameter circle, which is all concrete. And so here's the story about the center of the universe. Now, one way you can know that you're in the right spot, this apparently is just north of the BOK Center, is you'll see this thing here. It looks like a sign, but what that is a Native American piece of art called an artificial cloud. So remember that. But here's the story. If you stand in the very center of the circle, whenever you speak, your voice will reverberate back around you like an echo chamber. But anyone outside of the circle will only hear a normal voice. So, for example, if I were to stand in the center and say history raw, I would hear history raw echoing back like an echo chamber. But you, if you're with me and you are out here, would only hear me say history raw in that sounding just like I said it. So that is the phenomenon of the center of the universe. One theory is that there's a bunch of these low walls that surround it, and that your voice reverberates off of there. There's more cosmic spiritual explanations, like this area is a vortex for cosmic energy, or maybe this is an area where ghosts like to play tricks on people. But for the most part, it really hasn't been explained why it does that. But it's become a nice little novel tourist attraction in Tulsa, which attracts about 10,000 people a year. Now, there's another version of the story that I have heard. And if you're a fan of the new Sylvester Stallone show called Tulsa King, which I want to start watching eventually, but I haven't got around to it, there's an episode where Sylvester Stallone's character, he's a mafia guy, goes to the center of the universe, and they present the other version that I've heard. The other version says that if you stand in the center and speak, you can hear what you're saying, but anyone outside of the circle will not hear what you're saying. So in the show, I looked up the clip on YouTube. Stallone goes inside the circle and he says a word, and there's a homeless lady over here on the wall, and she can't hear a word that he's saying. So that's the other version. Anyway, that's a place that's on my bucket list to eventually go and experience. How about you? Have you been there? And if you have, let us know if you experienced the echo chamber, and those who were with you just heard your normal voice, or if you spoke and you could hear yourself, but the people outside the circle couldn't hear you. Let us know in the comments. Check out the other videos. There's even a news story about it, and let me know what you think. And hopefully next week I'll be coming to you from somewhere on site. So have a great evening, and again, thanks for joining. Bye-bye.